Hello there and welcome to Feed the Beast Revelation with me, Stockoglaws. I hope you're well. I am well, thank you. Okay, so we set up the mob spawner in the last episode. It looks pretty cool. I've added this RF module, which basically I've put it to a block. I made one of these power cells and RF tools. So it's basically wireless power. I linked it to that, and it basically just tells me how much stored power we've got. So there are currently 3 power cells in the world. We've got this one here, we've got one downstairs in the power room, and the other one is over. I'm going to show you now. Yeah, also this is full up on essence, and we've got these mob drops so far. So clearing out these, I've been sort of picking these up and putting them in the trash, and when I've done that, I accidentally trashed my bow. So I had to make another bow, and I couldn't remember what I should have watched the other video. Did I do it off? I think I might have done it off screen. Anyway, so I can't remember the combination of the bow. So I made some a manolin bow, manulin with a bronze thing, dense, cold-blooded, insatiable, and haste. It's pretty good, but it doesn't one-shot kill anymore, so I'm a bit gutted. I think I just need to level it up. I think that's the problem. It does plenty of damage. Attack is 8 plus bonus damage 6. I did make another play around. I did make another bow, a steel one, because it had holy, which gives you extra damage against undead enemies. But where is it? There it is. There. So poisonous, holy, shocking, haste, and yeah, that's even worse. The durability is only 240, and you can see there the attack is 5 and bonus is 3. And this one here, the attack is nearly 8 and bonus damage is 6. So this gives out a hell of more. And look at the durability. The durability is really big. So I just need to use it, I think. Just level it up, and I should be able to one-shot them. But if you've got any combinations of crossbows that you guys think I should use for maximum awesomeness, then let me know. I'll surely deliver. Okay, so this thing's going quite nicely. Nice little setup. Now you've probably checked my inventory, but I've got all the same things again, and you're probably thinking, "Oh, we're gonna build another mob farm and a mob spawner." Well, we are, but this time we're gonna do it in the Nether. Now, what I wanted to show you was I played around, and we are looks a bit different. Now I've done this off screen. I've done one off screen just so I know what I'm doing, and we got the other one to do. But essentially, these are a cow farm. So that we got a animal grower, we got a animal feeder, and then we got a animal baby separator. So what this does is it separates so it feeds it or breeds them, and then little babies are born, and then it puts the babies in here, and the babies can walk quite nicely on this white stuff. But if the adults, you should see them fall. If any adults stand on the white stuff, let's see if we can grab them to. Don't know how we can, but yeah, they hang around the sides for a little bit, but eventually they do move over into the. There we go. You see them drop. When they drop, got a mob slaughter factory down there, and it collects pink slime. So we've got 8 buckets of pink slime in there, and also it collects liquid meat. And you can see there we've got 40 buckets of liquid meat, which we're going to be using later. I've got an idea for what we can do for that. But we're going to build one of these as well. I built all the bits, so we can crack on and build in and have some fun with that. But I do want to get this mob farm done in the Nether. Get it up and running. I've made a little, I suppose, little building in here. I made it big enough so that gas can hopefully. I don't know where the gas can spawn. I'm not sure, but I've made it big enough to be that gas can spawn, so we can get some more gas tiers. But yeah, I made this ugly looking thing. But I found one of these doors. Look at this door. How cool is that? So that's a high-tech door. Okay, so it's pretty much similar. It's just bigger. So we're just gonna set this up. I love that door. So that's called a high-tech door. It's really easy to make. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do. Okay, so the mold crusher, we're gonna stick down here. I've left the glass behind, or have I got it in here? Let's have a look. No, I left it behind. It doesn't matter. We're gonna have to get in there somehow anyway. So, I remember what I'm doing. I've slept since we've done it last time. I do know we need to make some space along here. And okay. So we got a screen controller again. I didn't know whether you can actually just use scan and the controller in the other dimension. So I built another one anyway. So we've got a screen controller, and then we'll put the power cell there. We'll put the controller there, and we need to put a connector under each one, if you remember. There we go, as a connector. So as the power cell. There we go, the power cell. Now the power cell is pretty easy to make. Let me just show you. No, that's the advanced power cell. We want this one. Okay, so it's a block of redstone, full block of redstone, some prismarine shard, which is basically let's have a look. Prismarine shard is nether quartz on the atomic reconstructor. So that's pretty easy. Let's go back to power cell. I just want to show you how I come across this. You got machine frame, which is really easy again, emerald and a diamond. So really easy. It holds 1 million RF, and what's quite nice is you can link these up, and they're completely wireless. I think between dimensions, we're going to find out in a second. So I put this here, we should have a card. So if we put that card there. There we go. We've got power. So that is linked to our other sister, the other power cells. So we send this one out. Now what this is doing is it's actually charging. So it holds 1 million. So you can see what we're doing. We're charging it fairly quickly. And I can't believe all this is being run off canola. Full canola farms. I'll tell you, it's incredible. So the screen controller, we're scanning. No, it doesn't work. So let's just stick the screen up here for the time being. And what I did last time, let's just quickly grab the smart wrench. Okay, cool. That looks pretty good. So we can just leave that on the glass. Right, we need to connect that with power. That with with a connector with that, and then here we've got a drum for the essence. We got a storage and a trash can. So we need a connector for this one as well. Let me just break that block. Connector. We'll put a connector there, and a connector there. So we'll have the storage going there. Drum there, that there, and we got a cable just to connect them all together, which is just there, the network cable. And okay, drums are good. Ooh, sorry. Right, okay. Where are we? Controller. Brilliant. So if you remember, we're going to create some channels. So we're going to create a energy channel, and then we're going to create a item channel, and we're going to create a fluid channel. So here we're going to go to our power cell. We're going to do an external for the power. So everything that needs power is going to be internal. There we go, and that. Okay, so they've all got power. The main ones have got power. Now the mold crusher, we're going to extract everything, and that is going to go in here. That's going to be insert as priority 2. This one is going to be inserted as priority 1. There we go, and that's that. No, sorry, remove that one. It's this one here. This is going to be inserted as priority 1. Also, this is going to extract fluid, and the fluid is going to go in here. Okay, so I think we're done. Nice and easy to set up, all sorted. So we got everything online, everything's got power. Okay. Should have bought an extra block of glass. I certainly didn't bring it with me, did I? No. We got some redstone lamps so we could do our trick with the redstone transmitter. Yeah, we got our drop of evil. Okay. Okay, we'll set that up after. Let me just go back and just grab the glass. And what I want to do as well is update that storage, the crate for the items. Put a ender chest in there so we can have the items here in the overworld. And I think I put the glass in here. Yes, there we go. So let's take some glass. Cool. Let's head back. Oh, I just want to double check I got redstone on me. Only need a few pieces. Have I got any redstone? Yes, I got redstone. Cool. Okay, let's go. So this tablet thing's been a godsend. I think it does speed things up. But we are going to have to look at getting into the applied energetics too at some point. And also, in the next episode, I think we're going to be looking at a void miner. Start looking at that for sure. Okay. I just need to get in here. Let's go in at the top. Okay, so we're one. Just put these fairly random. Just as lights. Yep. Don't worry. Doesn't matter. Okay. There, and there. Cool. So then what we do is we set down the redstone receiver. There, we need to turn that around. There we go. And have redstone, which we've got here. There we go. So we just basically just cover the lights in redstone. And there we go. Brilliant. Cool. Right. Now we need to get in there quickly. Just to take out that, and that. Let's go out. And go down and basically drop the I think the drop of evil. Okay, well that seems to be working already. That glass. We'll stick in there. So I wasn't sure whether this is going to spawn gas. That's why I made it so big. You probably don't need it as big, but let's see what we got so far. Okay, so we have to sort out the blacklist items. But yeah, that seems to be working. We've got plenty of power. That's all fine. So let's sort this out, shall we? Okay, so we want to text just to say this is the Nether mob spawner. So we'll have that in the center, bright. Yep. And the button module. Okay. So I think I need to set the button to that at the top. So if I shift, okay, that's set to channel 2. So then the button put there, label it is button text, toggle center. I think that's right. Oh, it's not working because we haven't scanned. There we go. So that's on. That means it shouldn't spawn anymore, but it is. And that's off. Okay, just looks like this is going to spawn anyway. No. So the lights don't matter. Never mind. Well, I do need to move that screen. Bit worried about breaking it because you might break through the glass. So we'll put the screen there. And we just need to scan it again. Okay, so it's not quite working, but it is working. We've got getting loads of stuff already. So we need to block the gold source for sure. Block the rotten flesh. We'll keep the rest, I suppose. So in here, if you remember, we go to this barrel and we say blacklist. We want to blacklist the gold sword, and we want to blacklist the rotten flesh, and then that'll go to the trash can then. So yeah, what I did is open the trash can, and I must have just put my crossbow straight into the trash can. Never mind. I could also install. I'll show you this actually. The redstone module. Is this the? No, it's the energy module I want. Energy. The energy module. Yes, energy module. So see if we can make one of them. Boom. Okay. Didn't need the redstone module in the end. So what this does is you just basically shift click the power cell. So it's set to that power cell. Shift click that. That goes in there, and it just says label RF. It just gives you the RF. The RF in the center tells you how much is in there. So there we go. So we got 3,999. So we got nearly 4 million, and that's because each of these hold 1 million. So and they're shared, so it gives you 4 million. So just have a quick idea of how much power we've got. And the button. It is. I think I don't know what I done last time, but it is, and then there's normally on or off. It's a shame that don't work in the Nether. I didn't think it'd have a problem with that, but we're starting to get some essence in there already. But brilliant, that'll do. We'll leave that going. Probably going to chunk load this actually. Let's bring up you. No, that's not you, is it? It's you. Claimed area. And we're just gonna maybe load this chunk. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, that's all loaded nicely. We'll sort that out. I'll probably put a. The only difference is I'll probably put a ender chest there so we can see the goods in the overworld. We're gonna work on the farm now. So there's two reasons. One, we want pink slime, because we need pink slime in order to create a machine. And the only way to get pink slime is from killing mobs. And we also want the liquid meat as well, because that's gonna help with our food. We don't have to worry about food then. So what I've done is I made a little farm here, just using the farmer, the same thing as the canolas, just on standard wheat. And what this does, it produces obviously the seeds and the wheat, and the wheat goes over underneath here. There's a pipe that goes to these two machines here, the animal grower here. So as soon as it gets some wheat, it grows these animals into bigger. And here the animal feeder, and it breeds a cow. So it works really well in synergy. So let's go get the items. We can start working on the pigs. Something I'm probably gonna have to do because the sound is terrible. Is get a muffler. But let's pick up all this. Okay, so I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that now. Actually, let me just put this in the bag. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose it. I know. Let's put that in there. That in there. And put them away. Okay, so we're gonna need the animal feeder. We're gonna need the inverted mob. We've got the mob filters, animal grower, and the slaughter factory. What else are we going to need? We're going to need a farmer for the carrots. And I think that's... Oh, I picked up a few more gas tiers. We'll sort that out soon. There's my crucible in the crescent hammer. I want to put that in my backpack. There we go. Okay. Pipes and stuff should be in the backpack. Is there any pipes in there? Gonna need a servo. Gonna need the hardened servo to upgrade it for sure. We've got some fluid ducts. We're gonna need them. And okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, good to go. Cool. Right. So I think once we set up, I was going to do the chickens as well, but I thought it's just no point. I think once we get these pigs up and running, it's going to be it. So let's put the slaughter factory down. I'm going to stick that just there. And then coming off the slaughter factory, we're going to have fluid ducts. We're going to have our yes, the meat and the pink slime. So what we could do is we can, I'm hoping, I haven't tried this yet, but I'm hoping we can kind of just piggyback straight into there. So this one's going to the okay, see, I think that's the meat. So what we do is if we click on this thing here, you can, okay, so we're looking at it, so the right, so this is the pink slime tank, this is the meat tank, so don't go on the left, just go on the right. Okay, so that should now just be meat, and then we can have this go in this way. I mean, we'll sort the connections out in a second. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, we'll sort the connections out in a second, so just bring them right. Like that. Okay, and then use a crescent hammer to just separate them. Okay, cool. So you got two fluid pipes are separated now. So, and then if we click on this bad boy here, and then we say pink slime, do not go on the right. So you only want it to go on the left. So that means pink slime going this way into the pink slime barrel, which is just there. And the other one, we got liquid meat going to the liquid meat barrel. Cool. Okay. Right. What are we doing now? Okay, so these white blocks that you see the little ones walking over quite nicely, but the adults fall straight through. They're actually called the mob filters. Now these mob filters, you can invert them. So the mob filters, essentially, I'll show you how they're made. Just some gates, some stone, and an egg. So real simple, but there's all sorts of filters. There's adult filters, there's mob filters, but this one's for mob filters. And you can invert them. All you need to do is just put them in there, and there we go. We've got 27. That may be enough. Let's have a look. We will fall through them because we're an adult. We actually fall through these blocks, so we can't walk on them while we place them. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we got enough. Brilliant. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Now power. So I've got one of these power cells down here, just to make everything nice and neat, really. So let's hook up. I'm gonna need my energy. I think we're done with fluid at the moment, because this doesn't produce any items. So you don't get any items. It's only fluid. You're gonna need. What else are we gonna need? My wrench, laser wrench. Okay. So on the back of here, and then we'll go wrench to there, and then it's just a matter of putting the growers, the animal grower, the animal feeder, and there should be one more. Oh, I haven't made something. Okay, so we need the animal baby separator, which is this one. This one does the business, the animal baby separator. So let's go quickly make that. I may have enough on me, I'm not sure. The animal baby separator. Animal baby separator. That's pretty. I'm sure I've made this. Let me just check that chest one more time. I'm sure I've made it. No. No, unless it's in here. I don't think it is. No. Cool. Okay, so let's make this quickly. The animal baby separator. We need a machine frame, so probably a tin gear. We should make that. Yep. Okay, got the machine frame. Gold gear. I think we've got that. And that should be everything. Okay, so purple. I think I've got some purple dye. Yep, there we go. Some floral. Quite easy to get when you've got the Britannia flowers. And if you remember, I've collected all the Britannia. There we go. So we've got the animal bit. I've collected all the different, I was going to say flavors, all the different colors for Britannia, just so you can use a pestle or mortar just to sort out whatever color you need. Okay, so the grower is going to go. Let's put down a block. So let's put down a block here. So the grower. No, the grower is going to go here. Sorry, the separator is going to go there. So if you turn this on, it gives you an idea of which way it's facing, and then you just use the crescent hammer just to put it into position. So there we go, we want it that way. What I'm worried about is it's going to be picking up some of them, so let's move that over one, because we don't want it doing that. So let's put that here. Oh. Turn it on. There we go. Okay, that seems a bit better. It's covering the. I think you can get reducers on here, so you can actually reduce the size it's working. But I haven't got any on me, and I don't know how to make them. To be fair, I couldn't find them when I looked. Okay, so we're gonna put the animal grower. Let's turn that one on. Let's turn this one off. The animal grower is gonna grow that area. It doesn't matter because the cows are not gonna eat the. It's not gonna eat the the carrots. So we can leave that as it is. And next is the animal feeder, which feeds them up. I haven't got any more blocks. Let's just put you there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put you here. You on top. Okay. Come on, Stocko. Okay, cool. Right. turn you off. We know you're in the position. Let's turn you on. Now, just want to check. Animal feeder and animal grower. One for the power, it'll feed baby animals to make them grow. Okay, so we need this one to face the other way. So let me just turn that one off for a second. Let me just turn this one on just to make sure. Yeah, so that's facing that way. So it's going to grow these animals here. And this is a feeder. So this one, when provided with power to feed the animals, it will feed them and put them in the mood. I'm in the mood. Okay. And it will go through there. So it doesn't matter because, like I say, the cow's not interested in the carrots. So we've got that, got them set up. We've got them set up over there. So we've got it hooked up to the liquid meat, which is gross, and we got the pink slime as well. Cool. Right, we just need to put some power to all these. One there, one there, and one there. I'm not going to hook them up just yet because we're going to do the underground stuff now. We're going to put the farmer over here, and I put a block where I want the farmer. So let's move that. Let's grab the farmer here from the Actual Additions. And nope. There we go. Okay, cool. And we'll put yeah, on top. Okay. Let's just. Have I got my mattock? There you go. Ooh, okay. So we need to get some pipes down over. Okay, so not too bad. We can fill this in. Let's just get some. Let's get some dirt. This is why I do a lot of stuff off screen. As soon as I press that record button, it all goes to pot. So we just need to find. There it is, I think. Yeah. Okay. So the pipes can come along here and over here. Let's just make us loads of room. Actually, I'll leave you there. Right, so we're going to need item pipes, which should be in our bag. Item pipes. Hardened fluid duct. Oh, I need to show you why I made them. I'll show you in a bit. Item ducts. There we go. Okay. Oh. Right, just need to fill this in so I don't keep falling. Okay. Brilliant. Right, item duct. So what this is going to do is just going to bring out the carrots, and the carrots are going to work even better than the seeds because there isn't any leftovers, as it were. You know, with the seed, you know, with the wheat, you got wheat and seed to worry about. With carrots, you've only got carrots, which is great. So we don't need a pipe there. We need a pipe there and a pipe there. We'll come down one. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Now here we want to put a it's not a hardened servo, it's a one-up from a servo. So let me just check what that is. That's a servo. It's the reinforced servo. So we put a servo in there with electrum. We should be good to go. There we go. So reinforced servo. Just takes a bit of an electrum, and we can connect that to that. Now the reason why we got a reinforced one on there is if you click it, it gives you so many options. So what this does here is it just does a round robin. So you could do nearest first, or you can do furthest first if you wanted to fill multiple things up. Round robin, it puts one in, then the other, then the other, then the other. So it just keeps it all nice and. I'm just gonna. We don't need to do that. We just need to turn that on. Okay, cool. So everything that this produces is going to come out into there. Brilliant. Okay. I need to get out now. Ooh. Let's put that back. So that's kind of sorted. Now we just need to give this some carrots. So let's go get some carrots. One. Oh, you can see they're having fun. So we'll load up the carrots here. And then as soon as we give this power, so let's go to you. I'm going to go to there. You're going to go to there. You're going to go to there. And you're going to go to there. Right, okay, cool. So let's just turn. Which one have you got your grid on? There we go. Okay, nope. Okay. Right, so what's happening is we're going to just fill all this in there. Now, we need to get some, obviously some worms for this to work. We've got 7 worms, which is nice. And we'll just put them there. Put them there. Put them there. 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 Okay, so we want one there. There. Oh. We've run out of worms. Let's hopefully get some worms along here. Okay, we've got 2. Brilliant. So there. And there. Okay, cool. So keep it all nice and hydrated. And this will start producing some carrots. Let's put those carrots in there. Now I just want to test if we put a few carrots in here. We'll leave them in there. Hopefully it's going to be drawing. Oh god, they're gone already. Okay, so hopefully we should start seeing these breed. These should get jiggy on it, and we should see some baby pigs any minute now. God, it's like watching pigs breed, isn't it? Come on. There we go. Okay, so they're breeding. Happy days. There's going to be some baby pigs. As soon as the baby pigs come, they're going to be forced into this area here. And there we go. And there they are. They will come through that. It's just a little bit of a glitch, but they will walk over here. Well, that's great. Okay, so we got some little pigs in there. And there they are. Off they go, exploring the world in their own little pen. And when they should be fed to grow. It won't take too long for them to grow. And then they'll fall through here and get eaten by the mob spawner. Or the mob slaughter factory. Okay. Ah, there you go. So we're just trying to convince him to come over here. Hey, come over here. Hello. Hello there. Come on. Come here. Come here. They do hang around the edges, but they will fall off at some point. They are silly. I did make some vector plates, but I've built this too close together, so I've only got one spot here. Probably in hindsight... Oh, there we go. Pig's dead. In hindsight, I'd probably have 2 spaces here, so I could put vector plates facing that way and vector plates facing that way, just to keep them off the sides. But in reality, it does work. There's no problem. I just want to make sure that it's actually going in here now. So let me just see if I can click. Okay, the liquid meat isn't going anywhere, nor is the fluid. I was worried about that. It doesn't seem to want to go into the barrel as well. So we... don't know what to do about that now. It's going to be quite difficult to pipe it all up. Well, I suppose it wouldn't. I suppose we have a pipe going across here, a pipe going all the way up and down. It's not going to look very pretty, but it might just work. Okay, so unless I've got the left and right wrong, so meat. No, it still doesn't like it. Okay, that's alright. That's going to store that. Let me figure out what we're going to do with this then. Okay. How about... because we can't dig much more... I suppose we can. Let's see if we can make this neater. This episode's gone past 40 minutes. I'm sorry, but it's Minecraft. There's so much to do. Cool. Okay, so let's get this one to go. Now this one is... which side's that? So I'll call that the right hand side. So the right hand side we want to be liquid meat. Okay. Okay, it disconnects it. That's good. So I know that that is definitely the right hand side. This is definitely the... this is definitely the liquid meat. Now, this one we want to go on the right hand side. Okay, so cool. I got it. Because you can kind of see there, if you look. Okay, so that's not connected. That's connected. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's the case. Okay, right. So this one is... I think, yes, this is liquid meat. So this needs to go to the meat barrel, which is... oh, is that granite? Why does granite look like grass? Okay. Where's... okay, there's the barrel there. How am I going to put that in there? The only way I can think of doing it is from... oh, no. There's a drawer there. It's from the top. It's just going to have to come up. But that's where the cows are, isn't it? If we go one past the cows... So if it comes up here, yeah, it's going to come up through here. Cool. So that's coming along here, and we need more item ducts. Item ducts. Oh, I know what I've done. I built that with fluid pipes. Oh no, it is fluid ducts, not item ducts. Fluid ducts. Okay. So, can you stand on these? Okay, cool. Right, it don't look very pretty, but it's the only way I could do it. Yeah. So that's going to go right in there. And this one's going to do something so it can actually go into the side here. This one. Which is no problem. Oh, I got that off. Cool. Okay. Done. It don't look pretty. I'm sure if you're gonna do this, then you probably make it better yourselves. But they're linked in, and I should just check to make sure that that's empty. No. Oh, when are you coming out? Meat. Oh, do I need servos? You're telling me it could have worked without servos? Did I put servos on the other one? Yes, I did. Oh, it could have worked. Oh well, it's too late now. Let's put. I don't want to put a hardened servo on there. We got any servos? No. They're really easy to make. Just need 2 of them. Okay. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't know whether to redo it now. I'm not going to do it now, but yeah. So let's get rid of that. Put you on. Turn you on. Get rid of that. Now. Yeah. Okay. So that is emptied into our barrels, and even though it looks absolutely disgusting, it does work. And it just looks... I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. I tried to make it as compact as possible, but maybe that was my error. So let's just put that there. You know, to tidy things up. So there we go. So we've got a pig and cow farm. Just there, we got some chickens, and we got a carrot farm, which does all the feeding and things. So when all that side is full, it'll start filling this side and put stuff in this side anyway. So we should be good to go. That doesn't need taken care of. Oh, I just want to show you one more thing before you go, and that is, no, not in there. Obsidian. I was getting really close to obsidian. I thought, oh, I don't know. I don't want to be mining obsidian for hours on end. I'll put this little thing together. So you got an aqueous accumulator, which you see me build before, and a igneous extruder. And what this bad boy does is it takes water and lava, and it creates either obsidian or granite, diorite, andesite, or cobblestone, or stone. We're just going to put it on. I took the power off because I wanted to show you. I got a drum, an iron drum, and I went to the to lava. I put about 144 buckets in this thing. I'll show you when we go to the Nether. I'll show you where I got all that lava from. But it works really well. Let me just get my laser. Okay. So I put a little drawer up here, and it'll just keep creating and pull up from here. So we're at 42. So let's just go into there. You can kind of see how it puts the oil and the lava together. Boom. And it creates obsidian. It creates obsidian really quick. And yeah, there we go. I think it uses a bucket at a time. No, less than... Oh, it could use a bucket. I don't know. But yeah, so we've got some water coming in there. And then we've got lava. And that's why I needed the hardened fluiducts. If you remember, I made some hardened fluiducts. Now, they're a bit of a pain to make because you need hardened glass. And hardened glass, I needed a induction smelter, and I needed to put obsidian, crushed obsidian, and lead in there, and it gives you hardened glass. And then with the hardened glass, you just make the hardened fluiduct because of the temperature. And there we go. And we just stick a standard servo on there, and Bob's our uncle. We've got 55. And that'll just keep going, and just need to go to the Nether and just maybe pick up some more lava at some point. But yeah, that should do us. And that's about it. And everything's run off these. I keep saying it every episode. Everything's run off these canolas farms. It's amazing. So yeah. So the things that I really want to ask is, what crossbow? What makeup a crossbow do you recommend? Because I can't believe I lost my crossbow. So I can't one-shot kill him anymore. It's 2 shots kill. So it's a little bit different to a little bit different way of moving around the Nether than before. If I've seen something, I'll just go click. Yeah, you're dead. Now I kept these hats because these hats are pretty cool. If you put 3 in a row, you get sugar. 1 is 4 sticks. Down here you get redstone. Across there you get gunpowder. There you get glowstone. Make some bottles. And here you can make some witch charm fragments and internal, and then it starts getting a bit crazy. But I thought, well, it's not worth, it might be worth keeping around just for that. Let's try and 1, 2, 3. Let's go see if we can make something just for the fun of it together. So 1 is a stick, 2 is nothing, and gunpowder. We don't need gunpowder. I think this way is glowstone. Nope, still gunpowder. I'm sure I've seen glowstone on here. Yeah, glowstone. Okay. In the middle, redstone. Okay, let's try and make redstone in the middle. Yeah, cool. Redstone. That's free redstone. What are you going to do? Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for watching. We've done quite a bit this episode, and I look forward to your comments as normal. And if you want to come onto the server, I don't think... Oh, Digital Rodin's on. If you want to come on, then please go to the Patreon. There's a link in the comments down below, and you'll have access. All right? Well, take care, and ciao for now.